Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Jay and Will Show. As you guys know by now, I go by Jay. Got Will with us. What's up, boy?
What is out here chilling?
And back by popular demand, off of a brief hiatus. We won't ask for details. Don't worry about it. We're just glad to have you back, ladies and gentlemen. Back with his Degenerate Minute is our local degenerate.
Hey, yeah, listen. I was off the scene. I took a L in Vegas.
Hey, when you gonna bring it up?
Hey, I thought it was a good idea to bet college games. I shouldn't have. I was leaving the next day. I wanted to do something to, give you a reason to watch college. Honestly, that's the pros.
That's okay.
But so, anywho, Clemson. I'm hurt still. But at any rate, hey, I'm back. Trying to give you.
I don't know why you would have bet there without Sunshine playing.
A little bread. Hey, I thought they could cover. I did. I teased it for them. I made it easy. It wasn't my day. It wasn't my day. And that's fine.
I don't think this is a year to be betting on college with COVID. Like it's too much of a toss up to you don't even know who will play week to week. They canceling games left and right. Yeah. Like exactly. That's a tough one. But you're a degenerate, so you know. I mean, you know more about it than I do.
All right, so back to lines for the NFL, bruh. So overs have fell off. Honestly, I mean, Jesus Christ, look at these overs. All of them at 50. So you have to find the ridiculous offenses that are playing every week. That's all you can really bet now. You don't know enough about anybody for them to cover the lines now. There's been a lot of games this year, a lot of data collected. These bets is based on that data. So all these lines are really trash to pick from. I'll give you an example. Houston plus 3.5 against Cleveland. Deshaun Watson is probably the second best quarterback in the AFC right now.
Ooh.
That nigga team is trash, so it do not matter. A nigga team is terrible, really bad. So he can do whatever he want to do, but he's not gonna carry his team. And unfortunately, he going up against the Browns. He can actually cover that 3.5. That's one. I'm scrolling and thinking as I go.
Time passed.
Yeah, so we're gonna scoot down. Look at here. All right, this is a disaster. I'm gonna lay out. It's Philly. Matter of fact, don't bet shit if the NFC East is playing anybody. Just don't bet. Don't touch it.
Just go under.
The rest of the season.
You can bet the under.
Real talk. Now you got over under of 50 for the Green Bay Packers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. If you look at the Packers' history this season, they've been good for about 30. They'll put up 30.
Yeah, 4 quick touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, what's the boy name? The ridiculous. What is his name?
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams.
Yes. The nigga that catches all the balls. New Michael Thomas. Yes, he catches everything in his all that shit. Just nigga just snatch.
Triple team still catching them.
Hey, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. So that man and A-Rod is good for 30 a game. can I see the Jaguars putting up 21? They got a cold ass running back. They got DJ, his dog ass.
Turkey.
With his dog ass. And finally showed up when he got paired with a quarterback that could throw a deep ball. Gardner's fucking hand is still hurt. His hand is going to be hurt, and he's going to be out for another game. So I think that kind of combination could put up 20 in comeback mode, they backdoor shit, and get to 50. Yeah, I
hope that.
That man who plays fantasy. Hey, listen, you should bet fantasy. I'm gonna start thinking of fantasy shit to bet.
I don't know if you want to do that.
It's possible. I
don't know if you want to do that.
My team is trash, but I could do it for. All right, let's see. So, all right.
Can you put up like first place under my name, first place under Will's name, and then like what are you like 10th under Dylan's name?
I'm a solid 7th.
Okay,
I'm solid 7. I'm 7th best team in the league.
Just so you understand what we like, you probably shouldn't be one to do that.
I'm 2 games back. What that mean? I'm 2 games away from first.
That means we 2 games up then.
Yeah.
I'm 2 games back.
That's a wild.
If I can win 2 games and y'all make up 2 games over the course of the season, I'll be up.
You only got 4 more weeks?
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Okay.
I go on a streak. It's fine.
Going streaking?
Hey.
Okay.
No problem.
Hey, put a pin in this, bro.
Exactly.
Cool.
This minute.
So another over I like. The Chargers with Herbert and Dolphins with Tua.
That's gonna be a fun game, boy.
Do it.
Yeah.
Hey, this gonna be fireworks right there, man. That's ain't no defense happening. Get that under. I mean, get that over. It's at 48 right now. That shit that's not gonna stay there. I got excited. I'm sorry. I got excited about it. All right, and let's see. What's the last thing we could probably parlay in this bullshit? Can Cam Newton?
No.
Yeah.
Can he?
No.
Come on, I don't want to bet against the black man.
Unless you're gonna say
they're playing Baltimore, bro. Are you serious?
It's Baltimore. It's what
they got one of the best defenses in the AFC.
Yeah.
People score on them.
Good quarterback score on them.
He can't cover the number.
No, he can't. What's the number?
Mahomes are the only ones.
What's the number, Ed?
It's 7. It's 7.5. It's pretty big.
Oh no, they're not covering.
He'd have to be down by. He can't keep it in a touchdown. They gonna dog him. They
just beat they barely beat the Jets.
Yeah,
they did. And they barely beat the Jets.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
They almost lost to the Jets.
How far the mighty have fallen. I wanted to do it so bad. Anywho,
and I love Cam. I love Cam, but
that's nasty.
Oh,
it's something like, oh yeah, nah.
Yeah.
So all we got left is the Vikings over under at 43.5.
Under.
I'm surprised you didn't do Seattle and the Rams at 55.
That's way over, by the way.
They ain't nobody playing defense. Yeah, somebody they put 60 in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle just gave up 45 to Buffalo last week.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
So Rams got they got a bye week. They had a bye week, so they got 2 weeks prepared to go up against them. That's gonna be a shootout. They put numbers up in that game.
What are the other shootouts?
Saints
Texans
putting up
Browns.
35.
Let's take over and one last over. Texans Browns.
Yeah.
That's no.
Well, I don't know.
There's
Baker
no
not
defense.
playing. Is Baker?
Baker's playing.
Baker's playing.
Yeah, Baker's playing. He's cleared. He's cleared.
He was on the COVID
Yeah,
list.
they took him off. So he's good to go.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's your three?
All right. Let's see. It was the over for Houston, Cleveland.
Okay.
The over for Chargers, Dolphins.
Okay.
And the Packers game.
Or Seattle.
Somebody's covering.
If you had to pick between Green Bay and Jacksonville and Seattle and the Rams.
And I think it's Houston, Cleveland. I feel like
you said that one already.
No. So 3.5. Houston 3.5, and they're over at 49. And Chargers, Dolphins over at 48. There's three.
Okay. You don't feel good about? Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know how you don't put nothing on the Seattle Rams game.
Seattle Rams?
Yeah, that's an over game.
I don't know how you don't put nothing on that, but
that's
I'm not degenerate.
Over.
It's high though. It's 55 and a half. That's 55.
Both teams gave up over 40 points each in their last game.
Did they?
Rams got the brakes beat off of them 2 weeks ago.
I thought it was about Miami. Miami put up 40 some points, did they?
It
was at least
it was 28. My bad.
But Seattle gave up 44 points last week.
Yeah.
To Buffalo.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying,
that's 80. I just put that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's more. That's fantastic.
That's what I'm saying. Like 28 plus 44 is a lot. That's over 60.
Saying,
that man checks out. Y'all right.
I'm just saying. Right.
So 4 then. Texans over. Texans to cover. Rams over. Chargers. Yeah. There you go.
All right, cool. All right, sir. Well, we appreciate you taking time out.
Degenerate minute.
Yes, sir.
Generating money for you. Because that's what I'm here for. Didn't make you bread.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, you need all that money.
All right, big dog.
See you,
see you, man. All right.
Yeah.
So I don't think I mentioned at the top of the video, but this is week 10. Predictions for week 10. Last week was kind of nuts just because of obvious reasons, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We don't have to
There's
get
no
into
need
it.
to even do a video.
Yeah, they still trying to figure it out. But we're back for this week. Going back to week 8. Tallying at home. We tied again. Will had 7 correct picks. I had 7 correct picks. This is getting really annoying because I can't make up anything. But as of right now, Will is still up by 2 picks. So it's
crazy.
It's neck and neck. Every time I try and figure out a different strategy, it don't ever work. I somehow always end up getting tied again. So I'm just gonna go with my gut this time to see how it goes. And what hurts me this week is that 3 of my locks don't exist this week. Can't pick the Cowboys to lose because they got to bye. Can't pick the Chiefs to win because they got to bye. Can't pick the Falcons to lose because they're on a bye. So all those locks are gone. So I'm gonna have to get creative. And I did put on the record that because of what Atlantans did in the election, I'm gonna stop talking bad about their sports teams. I gotta talk good about them. I'm just not gonna talk bad about them.
Two different things.
We owe them at least that. Y'all came through in the clutch, so for once, I'm a lay off of them.
Yeah.
So we I have the games ready. If you are ready to go, Will, we can go ahead and get started.
Let's do this.
All right. We'll start with Thursday night's game. It's going to be the Tennessee Titans going up against the Indianapolis Colts.
This is the only thing I'm good at is getting Thursday night picks wrong. I'm taking Tennessee.
All right. They've been kind of lately. So is Indy. Indy's defense though is what's been carrying them. Absolutely. I don't know how they're gonna fare against Derrick Henry, especially coming off of a short week. So that should be interesting. Yeah. Just for the sake of being different, I'm gonna pick the Colts. That way, one of us gets it right, unless they tie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, and unfortunately, we've already gotten the 10-minute warning. So that's fine. We'll get through it. All right. Moving to Sunday's games, we have Philadelphia Eagles visiting the New York Giants.
Giants going to fail their way to a win.
That sounds about right. Philly's oh man,
yeah. Giants going to be number one in that division after this Sunday.
That's going to be so funny too, bro. Which I'm cheering for them. Let's go. Yeah. I'm going to go with – it's on the road too. I'm going to go with the Giants as well. Next game, Jacksonville Jaguars visiting the Green Bay Packers.
Packers
as well, yeah. That should be a quick and painless death.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Washington Football Team visiting the Detroit Lions.
Detroit, because they're not in the NFC East.
Yeah, I'm picking Detroit too, but mainly because Washington doesn't have a quarterback. They just lost their guy that they started in front of Haskins, and Alex Smith, bless his heart, he's out there, but
it's tough. Allen? Kyle
Yeah,
Allen?
I think he fractured his ankle or something like that.
Dang.
Yeah, so he's out for the year. So so now they got Alex Smith starting, and Allen fractured his ankle in the first quarter, and they brought Alex Smith and he threw 3 picks in that game. So yeah, it's not looking good for them. I don't know how they go back to Haskins after what they've done. So
yeah.
Next game is gonna be Houston Texans visiting the Cleveland Browns.
Browns to get this one. Baker had a bad game last week.
I'm going with Houston in this one. No particular reason outside just I don't trust Baker, and
real.
That's really the only reason.
That's more than enough.
Yeah. Next game, Tampa Bay Buccaneers visiting the Carolina Panthers.
This one's going to be interesting. Tampa got the break speed off of them, and Chris McCaffrey won't be playing this week. So
that's crazy.
I took Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Tampa as well. I just don't see them losing 2 games in a row, especially the way they got their doors blown off. They're gonna come out with trying to make a statement. So
exactly.
Next game is gonna be the LA Chargers going up against the Miami Dolphins.
This one's gonna be fun. I got the Dolphins. That young one too. That kid's crazy.
Yeah, he's nice. Man, I just feel like the Chargers are due a break, man. They keep losing these games like at the last second. Herbert threw a game-winning touchdown last week, but the dude didn't catch it. It like fell out at the last second, so it ended up being incomplete. Like he had it in the end zone, and as he's coming down, it fell out. They've been so close, and they've had so many close games. All their losses have been by less than 6 points. So you hope that they're eventually able to go over the hump. So I'm gonna pick them in this one to finally get over the hump. Tua had a mediocre game his first game, he had a good game second game. So we'll kind of see how things go. That game last week against Arizona was that was nice. So we'll see if he can put 2 games together like that. Next game, the Denver Broncos visiting the Las Vegas Raiders.
I got the Raiders. They've been playing some good ball this year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got them.
Yeah, I go with them as well. They're still trying to figure it out. So Vegas
Ton
has
of
played
injuries.
well. Yeah, so they're still trying to figure it out. Next game, Buffalo Bills visiting the Arizona Cardinals. It also should be a good game.
It's gonna be this is a tough one to choose because Arizona coming off that loss last week to a good Dolphins team, and Buffalo trying to win the division. Isn't I'm gonna take Arizona. They needed more than Buffalo trying to, uh, especially trying to hang with Seattle the way that Russ been playing. So I'm taking Arizona in this one.
Okay. I'm gonna go Buffalo. I think what we saw from Josh Allen last week, 400 yards
Nice.
plus, 4 touchdowns. Like, obviously it's we talk about those cross country road trips, could have an impact. But man, the way he played last week, granted it was against Seattle, so you take that with a grain of salt. But man, that's those type of games are type of games that kind of propel you, momentum wise. So it should be interesting to see how it goes. It should be a fun game either way, though.
Your boy Worley plays for Buffalo now, so.
Oh man, let me change my pick. Oh boy, they must be. Well, they got Josh Norman out there, so they need some help.
Well, the coach, like a D coordinator, or somebody knows him, so.
So he did him a favor. Yeah. Okay. Well, he probably still won't play. Hopefully, if they got Worley out there, they in a world of trouble. Put it that way.
Yeah.
All right. Next game: San Francisco 49ers visiting New Orleans Saints.
Saints. All the injured 49ers guys, ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Saints as well. Unfortunately, Seattle. Next game visiting the LA Rams. Might be the game of the day right there.
I think Rams got this one.
Ooh, okay.
It's at home too. Yeah, I think
it is at home.
These division games between these two, just the games between these two are just they're always fun to watch.
Yeah,
but I think the Rams gonna pull this one out.
Okay. Look, Seattle's defense is bad, and Dallas' defense has done well enough the past 2 games to where we're not looked at the worst defense in the league anymore, which works. So I'm cool with that. Seattle's defense is really, really bad. They got Jamal Adams back last week and they didn't really make a difference. So, I think Sean McVay gets 2 weeks to prepare against that team because they had a bye last week, which is going to spell an issue for them. So I'm going to go with them as well. Russell's going to have to throw 500 to get them a shot, I think.
I think hasn't it been about a month since Dallas gave up 30 points?
That's very possible because they play well against Philly. They play well against Pittsburgh. They play something between them. The Giants, no, not the Giants.
I think no, Washington got up to 25.
Yeah, Washington. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So I mean, and our points per game has been going down, and Seattle's has been skyrocketing. So thanks. All right, we'll try and breach through these last 3. So next is Cincinnati going up against Pittsburgh.
Will Big Ben be back after the list in time?
They haven't said yet, I don't think. So maybe closer to the weekend decision.
Okay. I got Pittsburgh.
Okay. I'm willing to pull a will and say if Big Ben plays, Pittsburgh wins. If he don't, Cincinnati wins.
Yeah.
I think he ends up playing though. So I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh as well. Baltimore Ravens going up against the New England Patriots.
Baltimore.
Yeah. Damn, we keep picking the same teams. Whatever. And then Monday night game, Minnesota Vikings going up against the Chicago Bears.
Vikings.
I'm gonna go with the Bears in this one. There's no reason to trust Nick Foles, but Minnesota. Now, the one thing is going. Can Chicago's defense stop Dalvin Cook? That's it. That's the question. Exactly. That boy has been
running.
My
running.
I'm avoiding the hell out of him. Who got him in our team? I'm.
You already know. Who got him. And I hate it.
Bruh.
I absolutely hate it.
Frustrating because it's like, dang, your team was stinking with him.
Exactly.
Carrying that boy every week. All right, guys. Well, those are our week 10 picks.
I almost got him up at the playoffs.
Man, we'll talk about it later. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. We appreciate you guys as always, bro. Appreciate you, bro. And with that said, we'll see you guys next week. Appreciate it, guys.